To go cuckoo for Cocoa Pops, but we're back again. We're not going to give up this. Easy. Welcome to 2023 Numerals in Times Square, day 1. Today is the first day when these numerals are installed in Times Square, displayed in Times Square for everyone to see and enjoy. Hi Alfred again, sorry about the network. RJ, we're back. Hey, we're back for now. Stylish Bonnie, hi. Yes, we're here and we're standing here where the network seemed to be okay for now. But the network signal was flickering back and forth, back and forth. Sorry, boss, I don't have any change. Hey, Sally, hey, good evening. We're here at Times Square. And John Roberts, hi Ellen Joella, Stylish Bonnie, hi Ellen, everyone. Hi, happy holidays, everyone. See, now we probably are laggy. So what we're gonna do, we're going to walk a little bit around Times Square, not to let the network do the number on us like it did a few minutes ago. But we're going to get back to the numerals. We started with the numerals. Numerals are about to go all the way on top of the tower, right up there. Time Square 1. See 2022 numerals with the ball above it. These are 2022 numerals and 2023 numerals are right here. They are going to be displayed in Times Square. They actually traveled all over the country. They traveled all over the country. And now they're in Times Square. This is their final destination. And they will be displayed here for a few days, after which they will be going all the way on top of that tower. And then they will be lit at 12 midnight on January 1st with the ball drops. And Times Square, and those lucky ones who will come here on December 31st, freezing their behinds or standing here all day waiting for this moment to happen, will finally be released. Noble Sweetness, buffering, yes, okay. We're going to leave this area because we don't want the signal to drop. Alright, it looks like here it's a little more stable. We don't have an indicator, so we will stand here for a moment. 777, yes, still buffering, and unfortunately this is getting worse with more people visiting popular places like Times Square. However, we're still here and we're going to zoom a little bit. We are standing maybe about 100 feet away from 2023 numerals. They are 7 feet tall and they will be present on top of that tower in front of us for the whole next year, 2023. Until then, they will be displayed here for a few days in Times Square. We did cover 2022 numerals a year ago. I can't believe the time flies so fast. OMG. 2023 numerals. We're going to maneuver around this area, hopefully looking for different angles without the loss of coverage, and therefore also the noise coming from those street performances that are very acrobatic, and they make a lot of noise and they gather a lot of tourists. Oh yeah, looks like this is a buffer area right here. And if we walk away from it, then we are good. So this spot is good and that spot is bad. Amazing how 5G network is not covering anything much. John Roberts, happy holidays everyone. Cami G, Times Square assaults the senses. And why? Hi again. Hi, Colleen. Yes, 2023 numerals. We will stay here for a moment because this is so cool. However, if we get closer and stand right in front of it, our network is becoming unstable. So we will be looking at it slightly away, which is still good, especially with the zoom. 2023 numerals in Times Square. That's a big deal, and a lot of people are standing in line actually to take a picture. Could be 2 extra security measures before the holiday celebration. I noticed every year during this time buffering gets worse. There is probably a part of a problem. We understand that, but I think still the reason is mostly because of the inconsistent network coverage. But maybe you're right partially. Now we're standing. I know we're buffering now, so we're going to hopefully get it fixed. Oh, look at that. They're still buffering. Mall of New York. Good to see you. Good evening, L&L's gang. Happy holidays to all. Happy holidays to you too. Let's walk through Times Square. We don't want to lose the coverage and we don't want to lose the transmission. So we're going to look at the numerals one more time. And then we're going to walk in that direction. By the way, there's menorah installed here in Times Square as well. Happy Hanukkah to all who celebrate. Mall of New York. Oh, the numbers are here. Cool. Yeah, we started the first stream and the network just got ping. So we started again and we had a very good look of the numerals. So at the beginning of this stream here, and this is what we wanted to, how we wanted to start it. And now we're going to take a walk and look what's going on with the network. Okay, now it's kind of cool. So what we're gonna do, we're going to say goodbye to Times Square and say hello to other parts of Midtown Manhattan. Ambrose, hey, good to see you. Think I'm back. You're back. Did you fire a few executives at YT? Joseph Taylor, yo, and Woodwood. Good to see you, Ambrose, and good to see you under your channel's name. Welcome everyone. We are having a beautiful walk. It's about 34 degrees Fahrenheit right now in New York City, and cold seasonably, but not horribly. All those restaurants around Times Square, of course, the pad. Oh, yeah, spoke to someone named Elon on social media. Oh, good to have a connection like that. I wish I could speak to someone named Elon. Maybe he would recommend my channel on his social media. That would be awesome for everybody. By the way, don't forget to recommend our channel to anyone on any of your social media channels. And thank you so much for that. All of New York, of course, we're on 5G. The problem with 5G, it has, as far as I know, it's not like I'm super techy or something. The range is very limited, and technically the 5G cell has to be installed in close by. Basically, it has to be a real network. When they call network, it has to be a network. And because the coverage is so, the range is not as long as it should have been. And different network providers use different kinds of 5G, but still, it all depends on where you are as well, where the buildings are, the big buildings, tall buildings, thick walls and everything. So not as good as it should have been. John R is having a hot chocolate. Mall of New York, thank you. I know I'm a tech. So funny enough, 4G network was flawless. 4G network when we started streaming, not 2 years yet, but soon to be. 4G network, 4G was okie doke. The switch to 5G was hiccupish. And first when they did that was, oh my god. Even now, it's still. We're approaching 6th Avenue, Avenue of the Americas. So, 6th Avenue Radio City is that way, which we explore in details. Let's go in the opposite direction. This way we're not going to get you bored, then we're going to explore something else. So this is 6th Avenue and West 46th Street. We technically will be passing by Bryant Park, but we're not going to go into Bryant Park today because it's fantastic. But how much of a Bryant Park can you hear before you will say L is boring? So we're not going to do that. We'll say hi to Bryant Park and we'll continue somewhere else. Mall of New York. We love Mall of New York. Thank you so much for your support as always. Thank you for your super sticker and for your good words of support and advice. And we're happy you're a part of our chat and a part of our channel. Thank you so much. Mall of New York. Carolina, and good evening to you too. Federica Vesa, hey Glenn. Handy size TV UK, good evening to you too. Oh, massive crowds here. 45th Street, West 45th Street and 6th Avenue. Laza 747. It's just nearly a year since I was in New York City, went to see Lion King and stayed in a hotel on 8th Avenue. Lion King, Minskov Theater, Schubert Alley, 44th Street, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Laza 747 from UK. Thank you so much for saying hi.
I was gonna try.
Mall of New York, I enjoy streams very much. Thank you so much. Mall, I love New York. Mall, I love New York. I remember the first time we noticed you in the chat. That was the big day when Rockefeller Center Tree was opening this season. That was awesome. Hunt for the best possible streaming spot. And thank you so much for guiding us too with where to be, where not to be, where to stand, where not to stand. Now from the tech standpoint and in a way from the security standpoint, we found a good spot, but it was not the best spot. Then we will walk as to go around the block and worse network coverage, but absolutely best spot. So thank you. Trying to exercise my memory. You're welcome. Catherine HRG, happy holidays, big hug from Puerto Rico, Feliz Navidad y Feliz Año Nuevo. I don't speak Spanish, but I try to say things like this in Spanish as well. Thank you for watching, and everybody, if you found us recently and you're not subscribed yet, please subscribe to our channel. Not because we want you to do it, but because we want you to be able to see what we show to the whole world from New York City, usually live, sometimes recorded videos, the best parts of our streams, and posts, a little bit of everything. Look at the beautiful Empire State Building. We have to run background music. We apologize for minor inconvenience, but I hope you don't mind. There are pedicabs and other source of copyrighted music all over the place, and they are trying to kill our stream and our intellectual property here being created as we speak together and with all of you, and we are not going to let it happen. Sometimes we do, like the other night when we were in Central Park streaming from Hanukkah from Walmart's Ring. We were streaming right there. We were right there during the Hanukkah on Ice celebration in Central Park's Walmart Ring. That stream got plenty of copyright notice emails, but those are cute ones. They say you're good if you don't mind us, letting you know that this piece is copyrighted and that piece is copyrighted. But the main thing is your video is still visible on YouTube, and therefore have a nice day. So this is the good one, because you still can enjoy it, and we didn't want to blur it because that would kill the whole experience. Look at Empire State Building, blue and white. Bryant Park is across the street to our left. We're crossing West 42nd Street. We are going to say hi to Bryant Park and Winter Village at Bryant Park. But we're not going to Bryant Park today because we don't have to go to Bryant Park all the time to make you think that this is the only place we're going to. This is not true. 777 Empire State of Mind. Colleen Lauser 747. Good morning. Andrea Hope, hello. It's so good to see new people in chat. Thank you for saying hi, and thank you for finding our channel. Look, this is a candy boss. We call it a candy boss. This is a kids-friendly version of you know what. The name of it. It's not a candy boss, even though it looks like candy boss. A lot of dispensaries continue opening around the city and boroughs, and they look like the most beautiful candy stores. They are appealing to the younger audiences, and this is honestly horrible. Exactly, Stylish Brownie. And why? Everyone, please remember to hit the like button for L, share and subscribe. Stars, hearts, thank you, exclamation points. John Roberts pedicabs and pedicures. Christian Hansen, beep beep, move over L is walking. Hi Christian. Good to see you. Touring different places. Good evening, Christian. I'm new to that guy in the mirror. The page changes little by little with time. Over 100 people watching us. Welcome, welcome. Christian, crackdown illegal. Supposed to be legal. No, yeah, it's legal. It's legal. I'm not saying it should not be legal. I'm saying that they're opening places all over the city where, they look so colorful, and they look like candy stores from the outside. So, the adults, they know what's up, but the kids, they will be fascinated with the presentation, and they would come in, and this is how it starts, and this is not cool, I guess. Also, there are a lot of issues right now around the city with those places being opened, and some of them are opening without the proper licensing too. Well, that's a totally different story. Mall of New York, waving back at Chuck, Christian, Sebastian. Hey, 777, that's true. And why? Mall of New York, absolutely. Let's all help L reach 10K. Thank you. We are almost at 10K. When will this happen? More love, New York. Happy holidays to all new followers and everyone in here. Sounds Bonnie, whoop whoop, let's get that 10K. And this is where your likes, your shares will play a crucial part in making this happen. Also, those who found us today or recently and not yet subscribed, if you like what you see, and you like what you see because you're here watching our streams, we invite you to subscribe. And those who've been subscribed, thank you, thank you, thank you. And now the business card to everybody passing street. And now Delilah's going ding 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 ding. She is telling me about business cards all the time. And I know it's a good idea. I just need to sit my behind down and design one. And why? Some places are marking to kids with bags that look like Cheetos and candy. That's not okay. I agree 100%. And why I saw that on the news, shaking my head. That's not cool. 2 in different places. Sorry I joined late. No, you didn't. We're just starting. But we saw the numerals in Times Square. So if you didn't catch the beginning of the stream, when you get a chance, do that, because those numerals 2023 will be in a few days taken all the way up to the Times Square 1 tower, and this is where they will be placed, 2022 numerals before the new year. Malgorzata, Lajewska. Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas! Where are you watching us from? Is it Poland? I'm just guessing. Welcome back, Karina. We are heading south along 6th Avenue, Avenue of the Americas, and we are about to approach and cross West 37th Street. Sounds fine. I'm getting my Santa hat delivered. Happy Taco Tuesday, everyone. Teresa, happy Taco Tuesday. Is it Taco Tuesday? Another pedicab, another cooperative piece. West 37th Street. Speaking of tacos, Taco Bell Cantina is coming up a block away and across the street. We're not going to go there, but since it's Taco Tuesday, so until the numerals are brought down to street level in Times Square, New York City. Yes, and this is where we started our stream. So you're more than welcome to take a look at the beginning of the stream, and this is where you will see them. Unfortunately, the network was bad. We tried to stream once, and immediately we got cut off. So we tried again. The network was on and off, So we were there for a couple of minutes before, the indicator was flickering. So frequently, so we had to leave Times Square, but that's fine because we are exploring New York City on Monday evening, 7:51 p.m. in New York City. You're welcome to in different places. We are approaching Herald Square and Macy's, and guess what? We're not going to look close at Macy's windows today because we did that more than once. So we're going to continue walking. Let's do something different. This is 34th Street Herald Square subway station connecting multiple lines and Q, R, W, B, D, F, and M. Traffic is rather intense around the holidays here in Midtown. And that's Macy's. We're going to take a look at this beautifully decorated facade of the world's largest department store. With the holiday windows all the way in the bottom. We saw them again, with this bug, see? That is scary. They can they don't look. That's dangerous. So this is Herald Square area. Will they ever reopen Manhattan Mall? It's such a huge space not being used right now. Only outside stores, but nothing inside. Sad. This is a Herald Square because New York Herald newspaper was here at some point, and this monument is commemorating those times. Very scary, yep. Real beautiful Mall of New York. Down the road to our left, Koreatown on 32nd Street. This is 34th, and we are looking at Empire State Building from here because it's only 1 block away. We're on 6th Avenue, and Empire State Building is on 5th Avenue and 34th Street. Actually, west on the other side of the road and east on this side of the road. Doesn't matter, it's all same 34th Street. A lot of so-called mitzvah trucks, Jewish community, Jewish Chabad community all over the city. They are celebrating Hanukkah. They are running around with music playing, and they also have a lot of younger people standing all over the place and offering their help with giving the blessings to those who consider themselves Jewish. That's why when you walk, they ask you, are you Jewish? Are you Jewish? Are you Jewish? It's a part of a tradition. This Macy's is the world's largest store. Welcome everyone, we're streaming live from New York City for you. It's almost 8 o'clock p.m. in New York. Actually it's 7:55. And we're heading south on that 6th Avenue, but it's going to be, they kind of intermingle. 6, 7, Broadway, this is 6, but down the block, that will be kind of like a fork, 6th Avenue and the Broadway. It is freezing out there, Mr. Yeah, it's supposed to be 57 degrees on Friday, but rainy. 57 on Friday, I'll take it. With the rain, I'll take it. Even though I hate rain. But more than me, my phone hates rain. You know the story. Last Friday, was it Friday? It was massively raining and we took a walk, and guess what happened to the phone? It refused to charge. It was showing me the moisture damage indicator, and no matter what I did, no matter what I used to dry it, no matter what method I was trying to use that is available on the internet, except for one. When you turn it off, plug in the charger, confuse the software, and then after a little bit turn the phone on, and the software is confused to the point where water damage indicator is no longer there. So keep that in mind if this happened to your phone. Oh, it worked, thankfully, and Delilah gets all the credit because she's a little more techy than me apparently, and I'm okay with that. We're expecting northeast of what? Carolina saw there were cats. They were wonderful. Ambrose, 40 miles per hour wind. Oh, it's not a joke. And why I wish we'll get some snow. Marla near my ex's cousin was one of our cats many months ago. Raw Cats is a spectacular show. Those are about community boys. Look, we're gonna walk by and they will ask me if I'm Jewish or not. And if you are, they'll give you kind of like a portable menorah, and happen to say a blessing. And why? Thumbs up to Delilah. Yeah, my tech support. Well, let's center the gimbal if the gimbal is a little cuckoo. No, it looks like the gimbal is okay. Maybe not. Let's turn it. No, we're not turning the phone on and off. We're just turning the gimbal on and off. So it's going to drop and then it's going to be back again.
Well, I kind of wanted you to.
Alright. This looks a little better. Maybe. So this is Koreatown, 32nd Street between Broadway and 5th Avenue. Gimbals on strike. No, we don't want gimbal on strike, at least not before New Year's. Koreatown. Plenty of Korean businesses, mostly restaurants, but also other stores. If we walk down the block, we will see all 90% of the signage is in Korean. And this is kind of cool. You don't have to travel to Korea to experience Korean food. However, one suggestion, if you're slightly outside of New York City, like crossing George Washington Bridge and you find yourself in Fort Lee or surrounding areas of New Jersey, they have a huge Korean community and they have huge amount of Korean restaurants, including Korean barbecue, which is always good. Triple 7 faster to get to Koreatown, walking, then taking Uber from Times Square. Yes, maybe, especially if you're in traffic, because it's only 8 blocks. So we did it in a few minutes only. Now we're south of Herald Square in Koreatown. This is Broadway and West 31st Street. Welcome everyone. Our number of viewers currently is approaching 200, and we don't know how many subscribers we have, but we're hoping to reach 10K sooner rather than later. Can someone please update give us an update on how many subscribers we have. Just curious. It's quieter here. You know, all the main food traffic is located between 34th and 57, between Macy's and Rockefeller Center. Yesterday we did 2 streams back to back. It could have been 1, but we got disconnected inside of the Wallman rink. Warm areas, so to speak, but we streamed the second day of lighting menorah, the world's largest menorah, on 5th Avenue near Central Park. Then we walked to Walnut Rink, and we were standing right near the stage when they were lighting the menorah there, and there were, you know, special guests speaking, and that was all good, except for maybe if they had a live band instead of all the music played through, you know, the equipment and speakerphones. That would probably be, but it was cold, and I don't know, it's all a matter of budget, of course. But it was good. Otherwise, it was good, especially for those who likes free food, because the Jewish community of, I believe, Upper Manhattan on 97th Street. About 97, I did my homework, so I still remember this. Made sure that everyone can get plenty of complimentary food and drinks. And why this is always such a great job. Thank you, Al, for all that you do, or thank you, Al, for all that you do. I'll take both versions. Thank you, and why. $9.55 KL. Thank you so much. Doing different places. So we are 45 subscribers short of reaching 10K. As we always say, we don't just want the number, we want the number of people who likes what we do, how we walk, where we walk, how we speak, how we talk, how we chat. You know, I hope that Delilah and I did a pretty good job throughout the year to grow the channel from 1K to almost 10K. It exploded, maybe not hugely, but it exploded exponentially as far as how many people discovered our channel throughout the year. And last year around Thanksgiving, actually there was a Thanksgiving Day parade where we reached 1,000 subscribers, and now a year from that day, maybe a little over a year, we're almost at 10. Gina Thomas, good to see you, welcome. Malavnir, Delilah, hello, whoever you are. Delilah is my wifey. And I wish she was available more often to walk with me, because when we walk together, well, I did it twice, really, unfortunately. When we walk together, the chemistry is above and beyond. But last time we walked, maybe a month ago, or was it November 19th, if I'm not mistaken? Lightscape, Brooklyn Botanic Garden. We have a stream, and soon, maybe within a few days, we will premiere the YouTube-friendly version. Even though we're working on that stream being YouTube-friendly by replacing all the copyrighted music with, you know, copyright-free versions, but they also replace the audio that was going on and recorded during the live stream. So we will apologize in advance, but at the same token, you will be able to enjoy the visuals again, and those are spectacular. And why you and Delilah are such fun together. Thank you, and why? And why that would be great if we could reach 10K tonight. Please like, subscribe, and share, everyone. Touring, it would be great to reach 10K. Mall of New York. Hello, Mrs.
And it's like using his like.
Daisy Nieves, welcome in. Nice to see you. Merry Christmas. Hi, Daisy. Good to see you. And why will we see her in shot as well? Sometimes. I hope so. He is apparently no longer camera shy, so I don't see why she wouldn't be chat shy. Right? Mall of New York at NY. I will be sure to say hello next time or say her name in this chat. John R., I think Alan Delilah is the best live streamers working in New York City. Thank you so much, John. Mall of New York. What I like about this chart is it flows so easy. It is very relaxed and laid back, and it just flows nice and easy. Thank you so much, Mall of New York. I would not want it to be anything else. West 26th Street. Madison Square Park is parallel to us. You know what we're gonna do since we're a few steps away. Maybe we can go and take a look at the tree. It's a beautiful Christmas tree in Madison Square Park. We saw it a few days ago, but we're a few steps away. Why not? Touring 9.95K. I meant to say yes. Thank you so much. .808 in New York City. We are across the street from Madison Square Park. This is a very nice view. This building is a Metropolitan Life Insurance Company, but this building was erected in the 30s, I think, if I'm not mistaken. So it's pushing 90 years old plus. We also will be able to look at Empire State Building from here, which is to our left. We are on 5th Avenue, and Empire State is on 5th Avenue on 34th Street. We are on 26th Street, 8 blocks from Empire State Building. Mo, Ella, I'm very picky as to whose streams I go into because I don't like being told how to engage with other people. I can't believe someone else was telling you how to engage. Interesting. Thank you for sharing. Karina L, I will have to get a hoodie from the store to help you out. Thank you. John R, you're very welcome. Ellen Delilah, thank you. Sweet Dream 777, nice shot. Yes, that's why we're holding the camera like this for a moment, so you all can enjoy it. Mall of New York, you are continuing being awesome. Thank you so much for your second super sticker. Thank you so much. Please, the surprise of the year was finally being able to see your face. It's not just hear your voices, Mr. and Mrs. Scott. Thank you. Timo, hello, super shot. Thanks. Okay, now we enjoy the Empire State Building. Did you see what just happened? So let's see. There was his light. He was making a right turn, and the car's making a turn. He had to yell at the car and bicycle, and I don't know how they didn't collide, and then collapse. But they didn't. I think he screamed, but I don't know if the driver can't hear anything through the window, closed window, especially if the music is playing in the car. So luckily the accident didn't happen. Mall of New York, I'm involved in social media since the late 90s. Wow, this is not new to me. I worked for AOL and Netscape. Wow, this is awesome. You have a great career. Netscape, you ask the kids, they don't even remember Netscape anymore. FF Mendes, hello John. Hi FF Mendes, by the way. Colleen, L, thank you for this work. I enjoy you. Everyone's company. And why Teresa, yes, that was fantastic seeing both of them. The chemistry between them was wonderful. We're approaching Christmas tree in Madison Square Park, and now, different from last time over here, we have a menorah also right there to the right of the tree. You can see it. It's a beautiful tree. I like the way they decorate the garlands, the way they hang the garlands so they kind of create the waves around the tree. That is cool. Ambrose, love Netscape browser 7.2. Very pretty 777. And this is in the middle of a fountain. That is not a fountain during the winter time, but you can see last time they placed the tree kind of like at the end of the park over there. But this is more organic placement because it's geometrically more enjoyable, I should say, if it makes sense. Mao, I love New York. I helped develop the security for Netscape and backend. Wow. Touring beautiful Christmas tree and Christmas light on tree. And this is a real tree. As we learned, there are some beautiful installations in the city, and we are in no way criticizing them. That even the fox tree is not a tree, it's more like a geometrical structure in the form of a tree, but it's decorated perfectly, has a perfect shape, and there's nothing wrong with that. John R., we have a lot of snow and cold weather right now. How cold is it in Wyoming right now? Let's take a look at menorah. Habat Lubavitch wishes you a happy Hanukkah. Madison Square Park, menorah. Mall of New York, this is beautiful. FF Mendes, New York at night is beautiful, somewhat dangerous, but beautiful. New York during the day is somewhat dangerous. New York is somewhat dangerous all the time. But what are we gonna do? All we can do is to be careful and hope for the best. Touring the menorah is beautiful too. And now we're going to continue walking through Madison Square Park. Mall of New York, NYC is representing this year. Yes, more than previous year for sure. The clock is not correct and every side of a tower is showing different time. But not correct time. Correct time is 8:15 p.m. We reminding you that if you forgot to give us a like, please do so. It's very important for YouTube and Google to know how awesome the stream is if you find it awesome. They're making up for the past 2 years when it was a ghost town due to pandemic. So true. A mile of New York. Karina, pretty trees and lights. John R. I heard the Jackson Hole is really beautiful there too. Yeah, it's a popular place. Park Avenue south would be to our left. We are approaching 23rd Street. This is Shake Shack and it's closed for the day. This is the first Shake Shack in New York City. It was located and still located in Madison Square Park. Mall of New York, sorry to say this, folks, but today our New York City Health Commissioner said COVID-19 is on the rise again, and soon I think the mask mandate will be back in full swing. Karina, Daisy, it's for Daisy. Yes, and no one cares about the masks right now. They not in mask state of mind anymore. I would say majority of people. Oh, it looks like they renovating Shake Shack. That's a good time to renovate because it's cold. Even though they stay open, looks like it's just the side of it is closed, but the windows taking orders and giving food on the other side, they're open. Madison Square Park, New York City. We are live. And another cool, beautiful view of Empire State Building from here. Now we're going to walk on the park. I'm not sure what they're doing, meditating perhaps. And cross 23rd Street and continue heading south. This is Flatiron Building. John R. The only bad thing is that I don't drive. All I have is an electric bicycle I ride on, but you can ride an electric bicycle in this weather, right? It's too cold, too snowy for it. Mall of New York, 94 likes, come on. Get at least 150, yes, 94 likes. It's always fascinating how some people can watch for so long and not even click once on the like button. This is, they like it, they're watching it. It's so easy. As soon as you start hitting the like button, you see the increase in the viewers. It happens because YouTube promotes our stream and anyone else's stream or video. The more likes, the more they get promoted. Team not so crowded tonight. Days that we still haven't had a snowstorm in New York City. Nope, not yet. We have subway below us. This is 23rd Street. R&W station, but the Q is bypassing the station as Q is Express between 14 Union Square and 34th Street, Herald Square. Timo, please more likes. 180 watching, only 98 likes. Please like. Thank you, Timo. I know I'm supposed to get over 18 below here sometime this week. It always fascinates me how people can survive at such a temperature. Just imagine negative 18. Is it negative 18 Fahrenheit? What is it? Minus 40 Celsius? Minus 45? But it's, yes, it's beautiful nature, beautiful mountains, right? Mountains, and the nature is wild, and it's a cowboy land. John, if I rode my electric bike in this weather, I would look like Frosty the Snowman. Welcome everyone, we are streaming live, 8:22 p.m. in New York City, and we are heading south. We just crossed East 22nd Street and we are heading toward Town Square, Union Square. James Simmons, hello from Ripley, Tennessee. The weather in Tennessee probably warmer than the weather in New York. Here we are probably bouncing around 32-ish. This is Broadway and East 21st Street. Daisy, Christmas Eve and Christmas Day will be cold here in New York. It will be only in the 20s. Oh boy. Mall of New York, well, hello from Ripley, Tennessee. Over 200 people watching us, thank you. And welcome to our stream on our channel. If you discovered us recently, we welcome you and invite you to subscribe. Preferably with all notifications, so this way you will always be notified when we're streaming and posting our videos. And welcome those who are subscribed. As always, thank you so much. The members of the channel, thank you for your continuous support. Those who give us super chats, super stickers, Ko-Fis, Venmos, Cash Apps, thank you for your amazing support. 9-3, bonsoir. Hello, hello. I don't know why you're waiting. There's no traffic, but you probably should. If not for cars, for these guys here. He would probably cross the street even if it was his red light too. For some reasons, bicycles are unpredictable, more unpredictable than the cars. Bonsoir. It's very late in France, or in Europe in general. Thank you so much for watching. Late, overnight, probably like 2 o'clock in the morning, 3 maybe. Thank you so much for watching so late. This is a movie theater on East 19th Street on Broadway. AMC. Open. This week will be unusually cold for Tennessee. We're crossing East 19th Street, Union Square is right there. A block away, maybe 2 blocks away. A very short street, blocks away. Federico Vesa, enjoy holidays. Thank you, Federico. Same to you. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. We're approaching Union Square. Colleen, El Cypress Island, 3:26 a.m. Woohoo! That is in the middle of the night. The good news, the temperature there is probably way above 32 Fahrenheit. Way over 200 watching us. Welcome. East 18th Street and Broadway. This is where we are right now. And the lights are so slow. Okay. Some noise is coming from Union Square. I'm not sure exactly what's going on there. Really, over 200 people watching. Let's get 200 likes. Let's get 200 likes. Why not? John R. I used to know some people from Tennessee. Oh, I know what's going on. That's another Hanukkah bus. And they playing Jewish music, Jewish songs in celebration of Hanukkah. Happy Hanukkah, everyone who's celebrating. Today is what, 3rd day, and it's 8 days. The whole holiday. We're going to, stream our music over it. Because, believe it or not, even Jewish songs are copyrighted. Real, you're getting more viewers. Thank you, yes. Ambrose, 8 copyrighted songs from Central Park. Yesterday? No, a lot more. Because they were playing good music, but copyrighted. New York, about music, yes. Forever, that's what I'll be. I'm a Jew and I'm proud and live without a doubt. Santa's always watching over me. I'm a Jew and I'm proud and I'm thinking out loud. With my brothers and sisters from CT. You're in Union Square. And holiday market, it's 8:30. They probably closed for the day, or maybe not. Let's see. Too many bad luck spots. Summer was in really bad mood today. Look, every circle is bad luck spot. And another Chabad truck. Actually, two of them. Thank you, Mall of New York. Good suggestion. And we're approaching, wow, that's a cool menorah. Is it flickering too? But it's supposed to flicker, I guess. It's a menorah in Union Square. Happy Hanukkah. See, I told you they're approaching everyone, asking if you're Jewish or not. Daisy, happy Hanukkah to our Jewish brothers and sisters.
No, I'm not sorry.
And the holiday market, oh, it's still open. They'll probably close at 9 or maybe 10. That's the week before Christmas, so why not? Why not? It's pretty busy. We explored this market. Once we explored it in very, thoroughly. We streamed over. It took us about 2.5 hours to explore this market very slowly and carefully. But we will walk through it again because this is something that's happening every holiday season in Union Square. But this market is pretty big, but not as big as Bryant Park, of course, but pretty big. Established Bonnie, I like to celebrate every holiday. 777, happy Hanukkah to those who celebrate. This is Union Square Holiday Market.
Oh yeah, airborne's more common now. This was
Socks with representing dog breeds, plenty, different options, lots of jewelry and lots of art pieces of all kinds and sorts, soaps, cosmetics, and clothing. This one is one of the cutest here every year. This is silly puppets. I call them Sesame Street puppets, but they're not. But they're very cool and they look like those. You can find a great, unique gift around markets like that. Like these lamps. Denise Ruiz, hi from Nicaragua, God bless you always. I wish I could shake their hands. Buenas noches from New York. Thank you so much for watching and saying hi. We randomly browse in the market, and this is one of the entrances to Subway, 14th Street, Union Square, with MQRWL 456 lines. United Chocolate Works. This is the same company as we saw in Brand Park, where they have all kinds of interesting things made out of chocolate, all kinds of shapes.
I just moved here from Florida. That's why.
Lots of jewelry. Designers outlets around here. More food options. Eat what makes you happy. It says right there on the wall. Username for fun. Hello from downtown South SD. San Diego. Hey San Diego, beautiful place. Welcome. Folding baskets. Ambrose, yeah, here too, and hopefully we will not get penalized for that. Kirby F, happy holidays from the very snowy Vancouver Island, Canada. Hey Kirby F, thank you everyone who's saying hi to us for the first time today. We really appreciate your time and attention to our channel, and we hope you will continue enjoying our channel in the future. We welcome you to subscribe and make sure you do it with all notifications so you will not miss anything else ever. Vancouver Island, Canada. Very snowy. Taking IG pictures. Christian, Karina, you said chocolate and invited those weird bots. And yeah, we killed it. All those remaining messages are harmless right now. This place is called Monkey Business. Handmade holiday Christmas decorations. The BF normally we get rain during the winter. We get around 13 inches of snow overnight. What? Wow. Oh, look at that. No comments on this one. Would you hang something like this around your house? Nice, cute backpacks and jewelry here. This is Union Square Holiday Market, December 20th, 2022. Backpacks and wallets. Christmas decorations everywhere. Nice bags. Things between New York and me are starting to get serious. Very New Yorkish stuff, very cool.
Okay, great.
This one is awesome one too. It's called Tribal Home, but that's unique. Ambrose, you checked out Silly Puppet's website. Just browsing. They probably say they carry no resemblance to Sesame Street or anything else, and any likeness is purely coincidental. Those are nice hats. And mittens. Macaron parlor. 1 for 3, 6 for 18, no discounts. 12 for 33. Wow, that's huge discount. 24 for 66. Lots of jewelry and lots of cosmetic / soap goods. The dot 573. No, this is Union Square. Hi, the dot 573. But we walked through Madison Square Park earlier today. And this is for the Mighty Bull. It looks like Mighty Bull may not be here today right now. But that's for the Mighty Bull. It's a pretty big market, probably the second biggest after Vine Park.
โอเคค่ะถ้างั้นพี่ไม่มีอะไรครับI didn't know they had graphics.
And I think they're about to close at 9 o'clock. But we walked through the whole market before they closed, so awesome. We're in Union Square. So I was buying you to visit those stores soon. We're streaming for 1 hour and 21 minutes. And we covered pretty awesome distance today. That was nice. We started in Times Square. We saw the numerals, 2023 numerals, right at the beginning of our stream. We streamed once and it crashed right away in 5 minutes or so. So we started again, and this time we are we have a sustainable stream for 1 hour and 22 minutes plus. We walked from Times Square to Union Square, and that was a nice walk where we enjoyed New York City around Christmas, Hanukkah time. Slightly differently, not just going through Rockefeller Center, but just rather going down different avenues, but still enjoying the atmosphere. If you didn't subscribe to our channel yet, it's not too late. Please subscribe with all notifications. If you forgot to give us a like, it's not too late. Give us a like, please. Savage Bonnie, I should try that walk. Far for me. LOL. Antonio, hi, good evening. 777, thank you. A wonderful stream as usual. Thank you. Kirby F, 3 more days until festivals. Thank you so much, everyone, again for watching. We are so happy you are a part of our channel, the best part of our channel, our viewers. Without you, this channel would not grow, would not be possible. Therefore, we thank you again if you're subscribed, and we thank you again if you're not, but we would highly recommend you to subscribe. Also, thank you so much for your support. Thank you so much, More Love New York, for your support today. And always, thank you to all of our subscribers, and to all of our members, and to all of our contributors. You making our channel better and better by the day. And as we always say, we will see you later, but we will see you sooner rather than later. And as we're looking straight at the top of Empire State Building, right, rather antenna of Empire State Building, I want to say good night from New York on this Monday evening. Local time is 8:48 p.m. Happy Hanukkah, happy holidays, Merry Christmas, and Happy Kwanzaa. Happy everything you celebrate, and stay healthy, happy as much as you can. Take care of your loved ones and yourselves as much as you can, and hopefully we'll see you sooner rather than later. Savage Bunny, thank you, Alan Mods. Have a lovely evening, everyone. Stay warm and safe. Press that like as you leave. Good one. Thank you so much. And subscribe if you're not subscribed before you leave. Gina Thomas, thank you for watching. Luz Bailey, my wife said she loves when go through the market. Antonio, hey. Kelly Harper, good night. Daisy, good night. Colleen, thank you all. Bye, everyone.
Spirit over matter and light.
And
Step on board to this complete Hanukkah menorah kit.
as the Hanukkah menorah truck is passing through Times Square,
The Bible Babbage wishes you and your family a joyous and happy Hanukkah.
and we're wishing you and your loved ones a joyous and happy and peaceful and successful holiday season and the year 2023. We will see you soon. Good night.